seatbelts on, mama. Buckle up. Andre, here from driveonmama.com, coming to you on a loud Sunday night. We have dropped the daughter off at the softball training, and we arrived on the avenue in Turner after about 5:45 p.m. And you want to know what's better, Doordash or Uber Eats? And that will depend on your market. In some markets, Uber Eats is going to be better because of various reasons. Typically, people that use Uber Eats are also Uber customers, meaning that they call for rides, and then they just add on, I might as well get food delivered since they pick me up anyway. In markets that are not heavily or as heavy with the Uber driver app, in my opinion, Uber Eats is not as well, not as good. And it will depend on your percentage rate that you're going to keep up. In my market, DoorDash is better. I cannot maintain a high acceptance rate on Uber Eats because Uber will send you anywhere and they don't have zones. So they can send you 20 miles away on some orders. I'll send you a screenshot the next time I send one. Get them. It'll probably be tonight, so it'll probably be inserted in this video. But DoorDash in my market is best. We have our first order for the night. We are starting with a 72% acceptance rate, 91% completion rate. We are still in the Diamond program. We have not converted over to the Platinum system yet. And I am in the large order program, and I'm a top dasher. Our first order is $9.25, going less than 2 miles, 18 items. Let's go get some steak. Well. That order is going to be the biggest order of the night. 18 items at a steakhouse. They tipped, must have been 20%. We got paid $87.91 for that order. Thank you, Miss Customer. So, like I always do when I get a large order, I ended that dash and then I started another one just so I can increase my chances, in my opinion, of getting another large order if there's one out there to be had. We do have our next order, $8.25 now. 3 miles and change. We're going to get some Greek food. And they said it's going to be a few minutes, so we came back outside. I just want to show you a few of the orders that I received from Uber Eats as I was sitting on the same block waiting for this order. And I actually wasn't sitting, I was driving. Before I was able to park at any spot, I did receive the next order. Sunday night dinner shift is most likely going to be the best shift on both apps. These orders are not typical or usual for what they send me. They are quote unquote good for me with my ranking in Uber Eats. Hopefully it'll be ready. And while we were waiting, they sent us an add-on at the same restaurant, an additional $7 for an additional 1.3 miles, which we accepted. Okay, that first order went up to $10.25 and the second one went up to $7.50 from $7. We got back on the avenue and we weren't getting any orders. So we did end that dash and started a new one. I guess it's not as many orders as a regular Sunday night, but within a minute of logging back in, we have our next order, $12 for 3 miles. The Sunday night slowdown is here. We arrived back on the avenue. That order did go up to 13 and change. We arrived back on the avenue and did not get anything for about 5 minutes. We was parked, so I started driving around. I find if you drive by the restaurant, you have a greater chance of being the closest one to when an order's going to be ready. And I'm going to show you screenshots of a few of the Uber Eats orders I received in the same neighborhood that I'm in. And we finally have our next order. I wasn't going to take it because I don't like going into the city, but as I was pinching it open to see the address, I accepted it. And I'm at 71% acceptance rate right now. With a batched order, if you decline it, it counts as 2 declines. Unfortunately, that's how it is. So I would have dropped to 69%. So I probably was going to take it anyway, but we are going to get some ramen and some Asian. Let's go. And just like that, the dinner shift is over. That last order, it remained the same. The first customer tipped $7, and the one who lived the furthest away tip 4. Well, we are grateful, and of course it was a third floor walk up, why not? And we are back on the avenue. It has ended. We had the best Sunday night dinner of 2024. Mind you, it is January 14th, but still, we ended with $140.44. We started about 5:45, 5:50, and ended about 9:15. So in my opinion, in my market, what is better, DoorDash or Uber Eats? DoorDash, hands down. Let me know what you like better in the comments. And drive on,